You're standing in front of the refrigerated beverage case. Rows of colorful bottles. Greens, oranges, deep purples. Labels that say cold-pressed, immune boost, probiotic, or plant protein. Marketed as clean, natural, and no added sugar. It feels like you're choosing health in a bottle. But here's the question most people don't ask. Healthy, compared to what? While bottled smoothies can be made from whole fruits and vegetables, they can also be made from concentrates, purees, and sweetened bases blended to taste fresh. Some are simple, some are carefully engineered. All of them deserve a closer look at the label. And here at Culinary Cipher, that's what we do. Read the label and decode the food. Here are 6 bottled smoothies that sound healthy, but aren't always that simple. Number 6. The Green Detox Blend. It's bright green. Spinach, kale, cucumber, apple, lemon. The front of the bottle suggests cleansing, resetting, lightness. But flip the bottle over. In many green smoothies, apple juice concentrate is one of the first ingredients. That means most of the sweetness and calories come from fruit sugar. The greens may be present, but often in smaller amounts than the label implies. Spinach powder or kale puree can be listed after fruit juices. Also check out the fiber content. Whole fruits contain fiber. Juice concentrates do not. Many bottled green smoothies are closer to juice than blended whole produce. That doesn't make them bad. It just changes the nutritional profile. Number 5. The Protein Power Smoothie. Chocolate or vanilla flavored. Labels scream in bold. 20 grams of protein or plant protein. Protein smoothies feel like meal replacements. But look at the ingredient list. You may see protein isolates, like whey protein isolate, soy protein isolate, or pea protein concentrate. These are processed protein extracts, not whole foods. You may also see added oils for texture, thickeners like xanthan gum, and sweeteners to balance flavor. The protein content can be legitimate, but the rest of the bottle may include more than fruit and nuts. Check out the sugar levels too. Some protein smoothies contain as much sugar as flavored yogurt drinks. It's not just about the protein. It's about the full ingredient picture. Number 4. The No Sugar Added Fruit Blend. This one feels safe. No sugar added, printed clearly on the front. Technically, that can be true, but fruit itself contains natural sugars. And when fruit is blended or juiced, those sugars become easy to absorb. If a smoothie contains fruit puree, fruit juice, and fruit concentrate, it may have 30 to 40 grams of sugar per bottle, even with no added table sugar. Look at the total sugar per serving. Check the serving size. Some bottles contain 2 servings, but most people drink the entire thing. Again, it's not wrong. It's just not as simple as the phrase, "no sugar added," suggests. Quick pause. If you like breaking down food labels like this, you're in the right place. Culinary Cipher is all about decoding what's really inside everyday grocery products, one label at a time, because the front of the package sells the story, but the ingredient list tells the truth. Now let's keep going. Number 3. The Probiotic Yogurt Smoothie. Bright packaging, marketed for gut health and live cultures. These drinks often combine fruit puree with yogurt or cultured dairy. Probiotics can be beneficial, but check how much sugar accompanies them. Flavored yogurt smoothies can contain added cane sugar or fruit juice concentrate. Some also include stabilizers to maintain smooth texture during refrigeration. Also note that probiotic strains vary. The label may list live active cultures, but rarely specifies the strain types or quantities. It is yogurt-based. That is true, but it is still heavily processed for stability and sweetness. Number 2. The cold-pressed vegetable smoothie. Cold-pressed sounds minimal. It refers to the method of extracting juice without heat. That process can preserve certain nutrients. But cold-pressed doesn't mean unprocessed. Many cold-pressed smoothies are high-pressure processed after bottling. High-pressure processing extends shelf life without heat, but it's still a preservation method. Check out the ingredient list. You may see vegetable juices from concentrate, fruit juices for sweetness, and natural flavors. Cold-pressed describes extraction, but it doesn't describe the entire production chain. Number 1. The All-Natural Superfood Blend. This one includes everything. Acai, chia seeds, spirulina, mango, banana, flax, coconut water. It looks nutrient-dense, but more ingredients don't always mean more simplicity. Superfood smoothies often combine purees, powders, and concentrates sourced globally. These ingredients are dried, milled, and processed before being blended into liquid form. So the ingredient list on the label may be long, and long ingredient lists usually mean more steps between farm and bottle. Also, consider texture. Thick bottled smoothies often rely on pectin, gums, or starches to prevent separation during storage. Separation is natural in real blended fruit. Uniform texture is engineered. Here's the part most people miss. Liquid fruit behaves differently than whole fruit. When you drink fruit rather than chew it, the fiber structure changes. The sugars are absorbed more quickly, and the sense of fullness may not last as long. That doesn't mean smoothies are harmful. It means they're not identical to eating an apple and a handful of spinach. Bottled smoothies are built for portability. That requires processing. Fruit must be pasteurized or pressure-treated to prevent spoilage. Air must be removed from bottles. Acidity must be balanced. And texture must stay stable for days. Freshly blended smoothies separate within hours. Packaged smoothies stay uniform. That uniformity tells you something. It tells you formulation happened. This isn't about avoiding bottled smoothies. It's about reading them clearly. When comparing options, start with sugar. Look at total grams per bottle. Then, check the fiber. If fiber is low, but sugar is high, it's closer to juice than whole fruit. Next, scan for concentrates. Apple juice concentrate often appears high on ingredient lists because it's a cost-effective sweetener. Scan for protein sources that matter to you. Is it protein isolate, or is it whole food-based? Notice the serving size. Think about context. A smoothie may be convenient for travel. It may help increase fruit and vegetable intake. It may fit into a busy schedule, but it's still a packaged product. So proceed with caution. The more a product promises health in bold letters, the more important it is to check the label. Green packaging signals vegetables. Bold protein claims signal strength. Probiotic marketing signals balance. But the back label reveals proportions. In many cases, fruit dominates. Greens add color and branding. Superfoods add appeal in small quantities. That doesn't mean the bottle is dishonest. It means marketing and formulation works. Back in the refrigerated case, the bottles still glow under bright lights. The colors still look vibrant. The marketing still promises energy and immunity. But pause for 10 seconds. Turn the bottle around. Count the grams of sugar. Scan the ingredient order. Take note of what's listed first. Sometimes a store-bought smoothie is a quick convenience. But sometimes it's more like a fruit-flavored juice with wellness marketing attached. Culinary Cipher is here to give your understanding a real upgrade. Read the label. Decode the food.